I'm saying is, you know that the workout hit really hard when you're struggling to push your brake pedal. That's leg day. This is breakfast this morning. It's literally, wow. It's so dark in my house, and that's because the sun doesn't even rise until 8:30. I miss when the sun would rise at like 5 in the morning. Oh my god, I miss that. I just miss summer so much. I'm such a summer girl. I'm still wearing my gym clothes. Honestly, I think I'm probably gonna wear them all day because I actually feel good in them right now. So I'm just gonna straighten my hair. I'm gonna straighten my hair, maybe do a little bit of makeup, and go walk my dog. And then I think we're gonna talk about our New Year's resolutions. I think this is the first vlog I might be posting in 2025. Which is crazy because I filmed another vlog that I was expecting to go up before this one. But I kind of want to start the year off with New Year's resolutions. I'll be back when I've got everything together. Ta-da! I did kind of like a no makeup look. I literally only put concealer on like under here and a little bit on my chin. And then I put whatever leftover product was from my blush and bronzer from a couple days ago. Show you what I'm wearing. I just got some Lulu leggings on, and then I'm actually not sure where this shirt is from. It says Mold Pop, I guess. I think I just thrifted it, honestly. But yeah, it's time for me to go and walk my dog, even though I don't want to go out in the cold at all. It's warm enough to walk her, so we have to walk her. I am kind of debating if I want to take her to the place that we normally go, where I know there's not much snow and ice on the ground, or if I want to go somewhere different because it's late enough in the day that one of the walking paths is open, because for whatever reason they closed their walking path. This is going to be the scent that I'm going to wear today. Flower Bomb, Victor and Ralph. Honestly, I don't love this scent specifically, just because I'm not super into florals. Hi, Guinness. But it's one of the scents that I get the most compliments on. This is Guinness. Look at how big he's gotten. He's my big boy. He still hates being held though. Just hates it. It's actually a really nice day out. My face is a little chilly, but it's really not that bad. And the sun is so pretty. Sydney's being a good girl. Hey, you a good girl? Do you know how to walk nice? Oh, good girl. And there she goes. Sydney loves the snow. She's very excited about the snow. I'd say it's a very, very close second to the lake. I think she loves it more, but she does really love the snow. We're just about done our walk, so I think I'm gonna go grocery shopping after, and then I'll do the laundry that I forgot to do yesterday. Are we gonna open one? Are we gonna open one? I know that when you're watching this, it's January 1st. However, it is currently December 6th, and it's time for us to open. Hey, that's not the one that we're opening. That's day 5. Stop trying to open day 5. As I was saying, we have a 12 days of furry little Christmas toys. So we're gonna open day 3. I have a feeling that this one is a ball. Sydney really wants whatever is in day 5. She has tried to open it numerous times. Sydney, this one here. We're on day 3. Right here. Get this one. Get that one. Do you want mommy to get it? Sydney, this one here. Look. What's that? Get it. Get it. Get it, Sid. Oh my god, you got it. What is it? What is it, Sid? What is it? Good girl. If you can't tell, have a cat one. This one is 25 days, but I've just been doing it every 2 days when she gets her toy because she seems to think that these treats are also for her. So I have to bring out some little training treats for her too. So she gets a toy and a treat because she can't just have one or the other. But Guinness knows what's up. So it is day 3 that we're gonna pick. Wanna help me open it, Guinness? Should we see what's in it? All the treats look the same. I think this one's actually the salmon recipe. So there's salmon, duck, and chicken. The other two cats are in here. The cat room / gaming room. Here, Romeo. Oh, sorry, Tito. I'll give you yours first. See if Romeo wants any. Do you like the smell of those, Romers? Will you get up for those? Tito, you're vicious. You ate... No, it's... Okay. You psycho. Here, there. It's literally right there. What do you think, Romeo? It's okay, Sydney can't get in. Are you offended? Do you want me to move them? You got them? Do you want some over here? Here? You want them here? Look, this one's real nice and tiny. You want to give it a try? Tito, you're in the way, man. Oh, all three of us are here. Okay, Romeo didn't want them, guys. So that means that Guinness... Oh, maybe Romeo did eat one, or was that you, Guinness? I can't tell. There's too many cats. Too many of you. Here, Tito. Enjoy some ASMR. Here, Guinness. Guinness likes them. Tito ate it in about 2 seconds. I didn't even get a chance to film her. She's crazy. She's a crazy girl. I just sat down to film. She was sleeping. She was sleeping. Now it's tug of war time. This used to be a bear. Yeah. Tell me about it. It has been about a month since I last filmed. I have not had time to sit down and film for a while now. Just specifically this one because I actually have to sit down. I can't just like vlog as I go and talk about it. But it is officially New Year's resolution time. I have everything written down in some Google Docs. So we're first gonna go over last year a little bit. This is very like not well put together or anything, but this is my year-end review for 2024. Last year, my word was discipline. And I think that I did pretty well using that as my word, especially when it comes to like going to the gym. Things like don't put it down, put it away, I did really, really well at. Sometimes I did let stuff slip, especially towards the end of the year because the end of the year was a little rough. But yeah, last year my color was blue. I decided it very early on into the year. I didn't really have a set color or anything, but I was just like, yo, this year my favorite color is blue. I love blue. And I kept seeing blue throughout most of the year for quite a while. I got like a new blue keychain, things like that. And I know like usually the color blue is kind of associated with like sadness and stuff like that, but I view it as it's more so a part of like water, the ocean, life, things like that I find are what I associate blue with versus what like Google or something would associate blue with. I got my gym membership back because I noticed that it was taking a toll on my mental health. As far as relationships go, I did make a lot of new friends this year. Unfortunately, sorry. We've got a Guinness. Unfortunately, in the role that I'm currently in, I did end up losing most of my friends because I cannot be friends with anybody that is below my job level, I guess. I did really want to focus in this year on maintaining those friendships, building deeper bonds with my friends, but unfortunately I'm basically at the same spot that I was in last year where I have one best friend. So I need to find some more friends, which kind of sucks, especially because I view it as I should be allowed to be friends with people that are not in the same position of me, but unfortunately I just am not. This is Tito, the one making all the noise off of the camera. As far as financials go, I did become debt-free near the start of the year, which was really nice. Unfortunately, I had a car malfunction. I had to buy a new car. And I also bought tickets to a festival that I'm going to. You guys will see that in a couple of vlogs from now. I'm sorry that I'm that person, but I just don't want to spoil it. Some people already know. So I would like to become debt-free this year. I don't think it's going to happen, but that's okay. I did start journaling. technically not start. I am still journaling. I've been journaling since about 2021, I want to say. And I found a really good journal prompt that I actually like, which is kind of fun. I just have to remember to journal, and I'm trying to journal almost every day, which is kind of fun. I am off of birth control officially. Yeah, that's kind of what it is for me. I am cold turkey off birth control. I've lost a little bit of weight. My acne's gotten a little bit better. Haven't noticed much so far. I'm only about a month off birth control, but yeah, highs and lows this year. The last 2 months of the year were a little bit rough for me. I don't really want to dive into that though. So a little bit of a lighter low is probably that my car broke down. My old guy Bert broke down. The head gasket blew. He was a 99 Buick Century, so I had to put him down and I had to get a new car. I do love my new car. It was definitely a little rough. My high of this year? I would say honestly, probably all the concerts that I went to. I enjoyed them so much. Mostly Metallica, but I think I went to NF this year, possibly. Not really sure. And I loved going to concerts. I loved having that little weekend getaway. I literally almost went to a concert once every month this year. So that was really actually quite a lot, but it was really, really fun. I don't think I will be doing as many concerts this year as I did last year, but I do have a big festival coming up that I'm planning for. As I said, you'll see that in a couple of vlogs from now. You'll get to know a little bit more information. I just don't want to spoil it because I still want people to want to watch that vlog. So let's talk about 2025. What is in the books for me right now? My power word this year is thrive. I just want to thrive. I want to live my life. I want to do my best. And that's what I want from this year. My color this year is yellow. To me, yellow brings happiness. It's joyful. It's energy. And I just want to have happiness and I want to have energy this year. And that's what I'm hoping for. Let's get into the focus areas. We have mental health and fitness as our first focus area. We have income/jobs as our second area. And then we have social media as our third. So we're gonna start off with the health and fitness. Goal number 1 for the health and fitness is drink enough water consistently. I wrote down everything that is important to me about it, as well as if it requires anything different from me as well. So drinking enough water consistently is important to me because when I am hydrated, I truly do feel my best. Does this goal require anything different from the way I currently live, think, act, work, or spend? If so, what needs to change? So in order to drink more water, I feel like I need to consistently fill my Brita on a regular basis, as well as have an emotional support water bottle. I really want another one of those because I used to drink so much water, and now I feel like my water bottles are a little bit older, a little bit more dingy. I don't really have one that I absolutely love, but we're gonna work on that. Goal number 2 is finding a workout plan that is best suited for me. As you know, I started going to the gym again this year, which I am very thankful for. However, I do have a different job. My job is more so shift work. I used to work 7:30 to 4 every single day, but now I'm working 12 to 8:30, 9 to 5, 10 to 6:30, 11 to 7:30. Anywhere from there. Like I work anywhere from 7 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. I don't really have like a set schedule. I do get my schedule a month ahead of time, but I don't necessarily have enough time before I go to work some days to get up, get ready, walk the dog, go to the gym every single day. Some days it's easier than others because I work later. Some days I work at 7 a.m. and there's no way I am going to be waking up to go to the gym and then walk my dog. This goal is important to me because if I want to live a healthy lifestyle, I have to consistently be able to go to the gym. And in order to consistently go to the gym, I need to find out a workout routine that is best suited for myself. Obviously, it doesn't really require anything different from me. I just have to find a new workout plan that is a little bit shorter in time. I'm actually already working on it. I think I've got one down for the most part. It was mostly just like the leg days. I used to work out, when I did leg days, I used to work out like literally every single muscle in my leg individually. And I just don't have time for that. That takes almost 2 hours to do. And I need like an hour, 45-minute kind of workout a couple times a week. Goal number 3. I want to find a single item nutrition, something like AG1. I think Bloom's kind of a part of that. Just something that'll give me enough greens, enough nutrition that I need throughout my day when I'm not eating properly. And I just kind of want to maintain that throughout like the weeks. Right now, I am taking many different supplements, many different vitamins, and I'm not always taking them consistently. I have a like daily or like a weekly pill planner thing that is like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, blah, blah, blah. If I forget one day out of that week, I will forget for the rest of the week. And especially when I don't refill the pills, like I usually refill it every Sunday. If I don't do that on Sundays, I will not take my pills throughout the entire week. It just throws me off. So I want to find something that's super easy, just like one thing, take it. I would like it to be AG1. It is a little bit more expensive, so I kind of got a budget for that. Goal number 4. I want to practice daily gratitude. And this is important to me because I really, truly do need to remember what I am grateful for, especially if I want to make my life more uplifting, more happy, more positive. So yeah, I do have to change the way that I think a little bit more. I'm gonna start trying to like put it into like journal prompts and stuff, like what am I grateful for today, and like go on from there. Because definitely when you have like a slight row of bad things happen to you, you can only end up looking at the bad things, and that's how I feel right now. I want to achieve the 5-second rule. Yeah, the 5-second rule. This is something that I saw on my TikTok not that long ago. It's basically like get up within 5 seconds. You give yourself a 5-second countdown and you just get up. I used to have so much motivation at the start of the year, and I would just get up and go. Just do it. And there wouldn't be an issue or anything like that. I would just get up and I would just do whatever I needed to do right off the bat, no issues at all. But now I'm finding myself, I want to lay down more. I want to sit longer. I want to just like not do anything, which I think is because I am experiencing like slight burnout, but I just have to keep going. Like I don't have a choice to rest, if that makes any sense. So I want to achieve the 5-second rule again. I definitely used to use it near the start of the year, especially when it comes to getting out of bed. Because right now I have not been wanting to get out of bed. I slept for 12 hours last night. I went to bed at 10:30, woke up at 10:30. This one is kind of like jobs/financial. Goal number 1 is to find a job I am genuinely happy with. Right now I am super duper happy with where I work. I am just not exactly happy with how much I work. I don't know how to explain it without sounding like very ungrateful, because I am super grateful for my job. And in order to maintain the lifestyle that I want to live, I do have to work 40 hours a week or more. But I just want to find something like a second stream of income in order to maintain the life that I want to live, but not have to work so hard for it, if that makes any sense. I don't want to sound lazy. I just don't want to be stuck working 40 hours a week for the rest of my life. I am 20. I just want to live. That's all I want to do, but I can't live when I have to work 40-hour work weeks every single day for the rest of my life. Goal number 2 is to find a passive stream of income. I have recently started using Adobe stock photos. I haven't made any money off of it yet. I've used it for about a month. I've just been uploading some photos that I wouldn't mind selling to people that need some extra photos for anything like a magazine. Somebody wants it for their Instagram post, whatever. That's what I want to find, is some sort of second income, a second way to make income. I would absolutely love for YouTube to become my full-time job this year, but I just don't see that happening. I am definitely nowhere near consistent enough to make that happen, but that's why we are here. It is January 5th when you guys are watching this. I want to try and work on social media a little bit more, but we'll get into that a little later on. Goal number 3. This is a big goal. This is a real big goal, but to become debt-free before the end of the year. I would love to do that. Honestly, I'm going to be so honest with you. Goal 3 cannot happen without goal 2 happening. I need another form of income in order to obtain becoming debt-free before the year ends. Overall, I would actually really like to become debt-free within the next 2 years at least. We will see how it goes, but that's just kind of like a little extravagant, a little bit out there kind of reach kind of goal. If that happens this year, I would literally be the happiest person ever. But I don't see it truly happening. I'm gonna work really hard to make it happen. I just don't make enough money to completely get rid of all my debt at this moment in time. As I was saying about social media goals, every single time I do this kind of video, I always say, I want to post more frequently. I want to post more. And that just doesn't always happen. I work a full-time job. I have another full-time life. This is just like a little hobby that I do, a little passion that I have. And I just don't want to make that goal that I clearly cannot stick to until I can actually stick to it. So this year, I set a goal for the amount of subscribers, followers, views that I want to have at some point throughout this year. Right now, I actually have no idea what I'm sitting at for subscribers on YouTube, but let me check. I've lost so many subscribers, but it's okay. I have 51 subscribers currently as of January 3rd. And this year, I want to get to 500 subscribers. Now, is that actually doable? I think so. I truly think that I could get to 500 subscribers by the end of the year as long as I push myself a little bit more. Right now, I am kind of technically almost a month ahead on videos. I want to post more vlogs, I want to post more shorts on YouTube, and hopefully we can get to 500 subscribers this year. Yeah, that's that. I don't want to just say like I want to post more consistently. I want to have like an actual set goal that I'm going to try to reach. As far as followers go on like Instagram and TikTok, I want to reach 1,000. Now, whether that be 1,000 total subscribers on both platforms or 1,000 on one or the other, I would be completely happy with. I'm sitting at around 300, I think, on Instagram. I have no idea what my TikTok one is. It's probably pretty low. But I want to find a way to get myself some followers, if that makes any sense. I have thousands of people viewing my TikToks, viewing my Instagram posts, viewing my profiles, but they're just not following. So I want to dive a little bit deeper into that. I want to see what I can do to have people follow me besides being like, hey, follow me, do it. I want to like try to build my platform a little bit more. This one's a little bit out there too. Views for YouTube specifically. In my opinion, for at least myself, I have reached a good amount of views on TikTok and on Instagram to the point where I don't specifically have a set goal. I would just like to gain more followers on those platforms. As far as YouTube goes, my views get very, very low when I don't post, but I would like to grow a little bit more. I really want to focus on YouTube and social media because truly that is my dream job. I think that I would be happiest doing that. I just want to have something where I can make my own schedule and I can travel if I want to travel. I can stay here if I want to stay here. Sydney can go for a walk when she wants to go for a walk because we can go to Hawaii together and not sit here in Canada where the snow is just pouring down. It's minus 25 right now. And I still have to go outside. But yeah, that is my goal for this year. Those are all my goals for this year. I have to edit this and get it up in the next 2 days because I post on Sundays and we're gonna start posting again. For sure, you guys will be seeing this video and I have a video up for next week already. So bravo to myself. Yeah, honestly, that's kind of it. That's all I really wanted to talk about. And I hope that 2025 is going to be a good year for myself and all of you. I am basically going to go edit this now. I still have to go to the grocery store and grab some fuel. Fun fact, it's my boyfriend and I's 6-year anniversary today. When I'm filming this, not when you guys are watching. But I'm going to go to the store, grab us some stuff to make for a special dinner. Because we didn't want to go and eat out because it's really expensive, and half the time we don't end up liking our food anyways. We're gonna have what is it called, steak and seafood, I guess, usually surf and turf. We're gonna have a surf and turf tonight, which sounds delicious, but I gotta head to the grocery store to do that, and I also have to fuel up my car. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.